A little girl. A girl.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's more like the old style.
That's good. I'll just help Mum with the...
That's what I want, yeah.
Well, so he's speaking.
Oh, isn't it lovely? That house is beautiful, isn't it? Oh, and the lovely yesterday.
We've got a mob of kids here, haven't they? Got a lot of kids here. Heaps of them. They're everywhere. Who do they all belong to?
Started early, bringing things up, so... Sam, it's a bit too much, Sam. We're on that. fingers, 2 fingers.
It's like my you're getting in the way on the television set. Is it?
I know this dress.
Anyway, 9 years now, I think I'm right. Been 9
You've got nothing to do with the arrangement, you're just innocent man for the afternoon.
Started just after just aching all over.
Where do you think
I got new glasses and I had a constant headache. I went back and he said, no, the glasses are all right. He said, you must have them. I went to the doctor and he said, yeah, you got it No, thank you.
Enjoying Adelaide?
Well, I'd like to see them win. Especially at that.
Everybody, welcome. Paul's here, but Alison's not here to welcome you all, because as you know, Alison's in hospital with Hannah Elizabeth. We're delighted you could come today and share this special day in Mum and Dad's lives. 50 years, half a century. That's pretty good. That's pretty
It doesn't
good.
seem that long.
No. 50 years ago, well, that's life, isn't it? That's life. 50 years ago, now what time was it? At St Patrick's Church in Mentone
4:30.
at 4:30 in the afternoon.
later than that.
This is like their trips, when they've come up and talked about the trips. So, 50 years is a grand time, looking back. We talk about anniversaries as great times to celebrate, and the word comes from the turning of the year, the turning of the years, the anniversary. And we live through time and we grow, and the months and the years come and they go, and we not only get older, but we really understand what this life is all about. So it's a deepening and enriching experience of life. So,
What's in the next 50 years?
well, we'll be finding that out too, eh? We will. So, what we thought we would just simply do is to give Mum and Dad a blessing. I was going to ask you to exchange your vows too.
Well, the last 50 years.
The last lot, the last 50 years. They're pretty good. So,
Well, if the next... I think if it lasted 50 years, it would last a lifetime.
it will. It sure will. And perhaps today we can renew those vows. They'll be in a different language, and because in those days you wouldn't have said them. You would have probably just said, I do. Is that right?
I don't know. Might have done.
Okay. Well, so if you'd like to repeat after me, okay?
So it can be
Yeah, so you can hear me. So, would you like to just turn towards each other? Yeah, and join your hands. Put our hands on top. That's right. And those vows that you took 50 years ago, we're going to ask you just to renew those vows. And they'll have a lot more meaning too, as it's for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, as you think back over your life. So, in our present, Dad, would you repeat after me? I, Perce. Look at Mum. Continue to take you, Eileen, to be my wife. I promise to continue to be true to you. I promise to continue to be true to you. In the good times and the bad. In the good times and the bad. In sickness and in health. In sickness and in health. Until death do us part. Death do us part.
I got to look at you to hear what you
I know, because of the year. I, Eileen,
I, Eileen,
continue to take you, Perce,
continue to take you, Perce,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
You sure?
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you
in good times and in
in
bad,
good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and honour you
I will love you and honour you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
I'll keep you up to that.
And now you might like to seal that exchange of vows with a kiss.
That was just in case they didn't go through that 50 years ago, of course.
Now, there's a blessing here, so Actually, there's a blessing. We've got a papal blessing here. So you might like to just open that, Mum, while I find the place for the other blessing. As you can see, it's straight from Rome with the Roman, have stacks of stamps over there. So this is from the Pope, everybody. So there you are. So isn't that nice? That's lovely. And now we just have this blessing. Holy Father, Creator of this beautiful world that we live in, Maker of man and woman in your own likeness, and source of blessing for married life, we all humbly pray to you for this man and woman who celebrate 50 years of living the sacrament of marriage. Lord, they thank you for the many gifts that you've given them, and they thank you that you've brought them through the good times and the bad, the sicknesses and health. May your fullest blessings come down upon them today, Lord, so that they may continue to rejoice in your gift of married love and praise you and thank you in their children and their children's children. Lord, may they both praise you when they're happy and turn to you in their sorrows. May they be glad that you help them in their work and know that you're with them in their need. May they continue to pray to you in the community of church and be witnesses of your love in our world. As they reach old age in the company of family and friends, and thank you this day for their life, may they come at last into the kingdom of heaven. And we make our prayer through Christ our Lord. Amen. Yeah. Did you want to say anything? Or do you want to?
I'd just like to take this opportunity where all mums and dads, friends are gathered here to say thank you to my mum and dad for what they're giving to us, and thank you. That's all.
Thanks.
Well, I'll cry too. I guess we thank our God that Mum and Dad have been able to enjoy each other for so long. It is a gift. I guess we thank them that they've not just lived together, they've loved together. And it's the greatest gift they could have given us. It's their relationship. And it's certainly been a great model for us, and it's allowed us the freedom and the security to grow and be the people that we've become. So we thank you.
We look around at all the faces we see here that have walked on the journey of our life with us, and we love you all, and we thank you so much for being with us today. May you continue to walk with us for many years to come. God bless you all. Thank you so very much. We're very, very proud to have you all as friends and family. Thank you.
You want to say something, David? No.
Shall we all raise our glasses?
Yes, let's do that.
Eileen and
So
Perce.
To Eileen and Perce. For they are jolly good fellows, for they are jolly good fellows, they are jolly good fellows, and so say all of us, and so say all of us, and so say all of us, for they are jolly good fellows, for they are jolly good fellows, for they are jolly good fellows, and so say all of us. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! To personal. Now, are you going to cut this cake? All we have to do is cut the cake in the bridal waltz. That's a lovely cake.
Beautiful.
Where did it come from?
Auntie Mary.
Auntie Mary. Come on. Yeah, Auntie, you made the cake, did you?
No,
You made it, Auntie.
yeah, look, if you just put the knife in there, stop shaking it, calm down, it's a happy day. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Hey, Jessica, you haven't made this yet.
You just hold on there a minute.
Oh, right, they'll close together another way.
Beautifully done.
Yes, this is that Perce trimming the edges.
Yes, he's been trimming away there.
There's all the
Cooking up,
flowers on it.
yes, yes.
And you did a beautiful job with the creams and the white.
Mary's just so
Yes, it's lovely.
Like a chum. But yeah, it's just happened and I'm confident.
Looking on bubble
No, but then if you know someone, most people involved,
Get there by yourselves. Knife's gone. Oh, here it is. We've got an heirloom knife and we've got to bring it.
Do you want to get them all in here too? Eileen and Perce with the three of them. You want to get them?
No, I've done it.
haven't seen you for ages.
Want to hold me? My enemies.
And you know him.
happened last Sunday?
They're still enjoying it. Still. Pretty little thing, isn't it? How time flies, Paul.
I must admit.
God, love. Blink your eye a few times, another 10 years down the track, Paul. Is that how you feel, love? I do. God. Yeah.
A young girl in the house just around the corner, or 2 houses from us. She's about 17 or 18.
Yeah.
But when we moved into the street, or when they moved in, we moved first. When they come in, she was only